I'm Westminster City Mayor Kevin Utz. Welcome to Main Street Matters, a monthly video newsletter created to share what's new and happening right here in the City of Westminster. Tune in each month to get the latest information about upcoming events, community services, city government, and more. We are here to serve you.
Restaurant Week is an event in downtown Westminster where patrons can visit multiple restaurants from April 19th through the 27th. During this week, 13 restaurants are offering unique menus and special pricing for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We decided to catch up with the Cup Tea Bar and Cafe and Rafaels to find out about what they're offering and how they like being in downtown Westminster.
After being the chef and manager of Gypsy's Tea Room for 12 years, I decided it was time to offer Westminster an alternative to traditional afternoon tea. Cup is a place where people can just walk in, get a great healthy salad or sandwich, a pot of tea. It's more casual. We have an awesome staff. I have the best staff ever, and it's just a fun place to be.
We serve everything fresh, so in the morning we have a small preparation of cutting some vegetables up, but everything's served fresh and ready to order here. Like whatever you order, we serve it. Nothing's pre-made, nothing's pre-packaged, everything's very healthy.
I think the best part is when a coffee drinker comes in and they order coffee the first time, but then they come back and they might order tea. And then we kind of get them hooked on tea and they feel healthy, they feel better.
Tea is full of lots of antioxidants, white tea specifically, and rooibos, which is a South African red bush. It's actually what the American red tea is. Red tea is actually black tea because when you steep it, it turns red. And then green tea is green tea because it's green when you steep it. And then white tea is white tea because it's white when you steep it. So, but it's really good for you, and it's good to drink. So.
A great thing that we do are tea lattes. So for those coffee drinkers that like the latte, you can come in and choose any type of tea, and we make it into a latte for you. We have a chocolate raspberry truffle, which is really good, caramel mate, and then we have some traditional flavors too, like Darjeeling and English breakfasts. So we have a little bit of something for everybody. It's just a fun place to be.
Rafaels was established in 12103. It started off as a small restaurant and then incorporated into 150 seats now. It's American style food with a new fusion to it. We have special events through May through September. They're called deck parties. It's an outdoor event where we have live music and food out there on the deck. Weekly specials, Monday all day from 6 to 8 we have half-price entrees and $10 off bottle of wine. Tuesday is our Big Burger Day. As you can see, today is Big Burger Day. It's half-price burgers all day. Wednesdays is our 60-cent wing night. And then Thursday is our college night from 9:30 to 12:30. We have DJ. Also, Fridays and Saturdays we have live music. Downtown Westminster, the reason why I came up here is because of, this reminds me of home. I'm from the Canton Fells Point area. And we all had these little local bars and restaurants, so this reminds me of home. That's why I wanted to come up here and open a restaurant. As signature dish, we have two. One's an appetizer, which is called grilled asparagus, which is asparagus grilled, wrapped with prosciutto ham, roasted red peppers, and chunks of fresh mozzarella cheese. And also is chicken marcellina, which is sauteed chicken breast, topped with prosciutto, mozzarella cheese, and asparagus, sauteed and finished in Marcella wine sauce. Restaurant Week does great for Carroll County, especially the city. It brings people out. It gives, it's a limited menu throughout the restaurants throughout the downtown Westminster area, which helps out the economy, and plus it gets people the taste of the town.
The Carroll County Arts Council is about to embark on its 6th annual Peep Show, which is a display of marshmallow masterpieces from March 28th through April 7th. We're here with Sandy Ox to talk a little bit about the next show. So tell us a little bit about the Peep Show.
Well, the Peep Show is my absolute favorite time of year because it's just amazing what Carroll County comes up with in terms of creativity and imagination. Typically we have about 200 entries, everything from dioramas, sculptures, mosaic, and even stop-action Peep movies.
Over 6 years, you'd think that we'd be exhausting all of the Peep ideas.
Hardly. I think each year as people walk through the festival, they're already thinking of their ideas for next year. And our creators are such good engineers that each year the bar is raised in terms of the quality of our entries. So it just keeps exploding. And we're very excited about this year's 6th annual Peep Show.
How many entries are you expecting this year?
Well, we've had about 200 in the past, and I think that is pretty much our limit in terms of the number we can take. It does take almost 2 hours to get through the whole show, and we're pretty much out of space unless we start displaying it in the restrooms. But certainly when families come, they can spend quite a bit of time looking at all the entries.
Families and friends can come through. Is there an admission fee?
If you can believe it, it is a fundraiser, but it is free. We do encourage people to buy vote chips. That's how the whole event works. When you come in, you buy a bag of vote chips and you vote for whatever entry is your favorite. And at the end, we award some big Peep trophies to those that have been selected by the audience as their favorites.
So what are some of the categories that you can win?
Well, the audience votes are all audience favorite awards, but the staff and the volunteers give a lot of awards. You know, best entry using only one Peep, best entry using every season of Peeps, best movie, best graphic design entry, best historic entry. We actually make up some of those awards based on what entries we get that year. We want to make sure as many people are acknowledged as possible.
Tell us about the visitation of the show. It seems like it's getting bigger every year.
It is. We had over 12,000 people last year. The place is packed, and certainly looking at the Peeps is part of it, but we've also got Peep souvenirs such as pins and Peep bracelets and Peep tote bags and magnets and buttons, and you can buy Peep treats, chocolate-covered Peeps, Peep kebabs, Peep punch, everything Peep, and of course Peep corn since we're in a movie theater. The event is meant to be fun. We love it when we see a family of several generations walking through the doors where everyone, no matter what their age is, are really having a great time here.
What do you think this kind of event and other events that you have here at the Art Center does for downtown Westminster?
Well, that is one of our biggest goals. We want people to see all that Westminster has to offer. Great shops and restaurants right here within walking distance of the Art Center. In fact, one of the components of the Peep Show is called the Purchasing Power of Peeps. I can't believe I got that out. Purchasing Power of Peeps. If you shop at any downtown restaurant or business and you bring in your receipt, we give you free vote chips in return for that receipt. So every $10 you spend in downtown Westminster, you'll get a vote chip here at the Arts Center.
Now, when will that promotion begin?
That takes place during the Peep Show, which is March 28th through April 7th. So any receipt dated during that time frame, we will honor here.
Now, are you open every day during that period?
Every day, 10 to 7, even Easter Sunday. And some people thought that was odd that we were open on Easter Sunday, but so many families loved coming after church so that they could remain together as a family as opposed to going their separate ways after church. People looked fabulous who were visiting on Easter Sunday.
Well, I can't wait to see all the incredible masterpieces that are created. So thank you so much for sharing with us.
We look forward to seeing you at the Peep Show.
Thanks for tuning in to this month's edition of Main Street Matters. Keep in touch by following us on Twitter, liking us on Facebook, and visiting our website. We'll see you around downtown.